ones, and today I'll be telling you about FJ Cruiser. And as you can see, that is what one looks like, and that was actually my first car. So, what? There we go. Okay, so the Toyota FJ Cruiser is a unique looking SUV that is built for off-road adventures. This car is extremely reliable, can hold its value well, and is very customizable. So, this is a SUV, like I said, and a lot of people think it looks like a Jeep. It was made from the years 2006 to 2014, so they stopped making them about 10 years ago. And according to the article called Toyota FJ Cruiser History, and it was written by TCT Magazine, they said it's made as a better version of the Land Cruiser FJ40 from the 1960s, and that's what one looks like right there. So it looks pretty similar. But is this vehicle reliable? According to the website RepairPal, it gets 3.5 stars out of 5 for reliability, which, I mean, I personally think it should be more. And then they ranked it 12 out of 26 for mid-size SUVs. Again, I feel like it should get higher, but not mine, it's just facts. So on average, they see the shop about 1 time per 2 years. So, I mean, if you ask me, that's pretty good. The repair costs are much lower than other vehicles. I'm not sure why, but could be the fact that they don't see the shop that much. And then the average lifespan is over 250,000 miles. And that's very true, because as you can see in the bottom picture, that's actually mine. And we bought it when it was about 185,000 miles. And then I put around 20,000 miles. And I never had any problems with it. If you're wondering where that picture came from, that might have came from my camera roll. Okay, so can this vehicle hold its value well? Simply, yes. A couple reasons, because one, they're growing in popularity. People are starting to see them more as like a collectible type deal, since they're, they stopped making them and time's only increasing. And the average retains resale value is 70 to 90%, which there's not many cars that can hold its value like that. And then, according to this dude named Jim, he wrote an article called "Is the Toyota FJ Cruiser Already a Collectible?" It said the data shows that a 2012 FJ Cruiser was selling for $22,000, talking about it like new and everything. And then today, the 2012 FJ Cruiser sells for about $29,000. And that article was written in 2017. And so, I mean, you can only imagine what one will run you about now. Next, customizable. So, as guys, we don't like to keep things plain and simple. We like to deck out our cars. And you can do quite a lot of stuff with these. Anything with a lift, wheels, tires. I mean, you can do whatever you want. I will say the FJ, it does have a good lift already by itself, but I mean, jack it up if you want. A couple inches won't hurt. Grills, bumpers, and winch. I mean, you can also put those on trucks, but yeah, you can do whatever. And then all sorts of light options. I mean, you can really do anything. For example, mine, it had different headlights, and they looked actually really cool. But yeah, I mean, it's got a rack on top, so you can add lights to those. You can do all sorts of things. And then the interior speakers, a lot of these actually sell with a sub already in them. Like mine did, but it didn't work. I don't know if that was a wiring problem or if the speaker was dead. It was like 18 years old, but we'll give some slack. The seats, they come in, they're not leather. I don't know the exact material, but you can get leather if you want. LED strips, I mean, as you can see in the bottom left picture, you can make that thing look like a party vehicle. It's pretty cool. And then CarPlay. Everyone loves CarPlay. They didn't have CarPlay. I don't know when they added them, but they didn't have it back in 2014. So all of them have like the radio, like CD disc, but you can change that if you want. So in conclusion, other than the Toyota being extremely reliable, can hold its value well, and it's very customizable, it's easy to drive, and that's a good thought to keep in mind when picking a car. It's multi-purpose. Like I said earlier, it's really good off-road. It's got four-wheel drive, all sorts of things. more thing, you're gonna want to look out for the 2007 models. They're not bad. You just gotta be careful with them because they can hide your plane off I-20, and that's not a fun thing to do. So just look out for that. But yeah, that's it.